What's that? You woke up. You went under your tree, right? Preferably a fake or a real one, right? I'm more of a fake tree guy. I don't know if you're a fake tree or
Preferably? Is there a different kind of tree?
Yeah.
There's a fake one and there's a real one. Is there a third type?
Yeah, it's just a person standing there like T-posing. You look under your tree, right? And you see lots of presents, lots of amazing wrapped gifts, but you also realize something is playing on your TV already. Today's episode of the Nerd Slice podcast, a very special Christmas episode just for you. Sing them a song, Tono.
Feliz Navidad.
And that's where we'll stop so we don't get copyrighted. Welcome back, guys. It is...
What's up, guys? I have a new mug.
He does have a new mug.
It says Tono.
It says Tono.
And it has a...
What was the last time I went to say?
Is that an ass?
Yeah, because you're an ass.
Cheers to that.
Did you just realize why we picked it?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
No, we actually just thought like...
It looked mostly BoJack Horseman,
No,
yes.
honestly, you didn't match any of the other ones.
It's fair.
So we were like, no, this one gives us...
This one gives you
vibes.
serving Tono.
Welcome back, guys. Merry Christmas.
What's up, everyone?
Feliz Navidad. I don't know how else to say Christmas in other languages.
Melakaliki
How do you say it in French? Merry Christmas.
Bone?
I'm gonna look
No,
it up.
bone is good.
Bone is good? Bone apple tea?
So, this is a special episode.
I want you to know that this is the last thing I looked up on my phone. It's just possums.
This is a special Christmas episode because...
This is also the very first Christmas episode.
Yes, it is.
If you want to be logistic.
Well, technically, yes.
Technically speaking.
Because I thought, what better way to, have your Christmas traditions by starting one new with the Nerd Slice podcast. Woo!
Joyeux Noël. Joyeux Noël. That means Merry Christmas in French. I did extensive research. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, night, whenever you are listening to this. If you're listening to this the day after Christmas, hope you had a great Christmas. If you're listening to this a week later, I don't know why it took you so long. If this is your first time listening and you're listening to this episode like 3 months from now, really strange place to start, but welcome.
I mean, what if they listen to like one of our future episodes? And they're like, I'm going to go back and listen to the entire catalog. We really appreciate you for that.
You know why I wore this?
No, I don't know why you wore this.
Because it has lights in it, and I know that I light up.
You need to dry clean it.
I light up your day. You can't dry clean it. It has lights.
Oh, that's true. You need to something.
Why?
One of these Santas is not looking good.
Well,
this one right here, look at him. He has some chocolate in his beard.
Oh my God, he got chocolate. Chocolate.
So everybody knows that I did not plan this episode. So what are we doing today?
Chocolate.
Oh God.
We're doing one of those. We're gonna be talking about some Christmas stuff. First off, I want to say Merry Christmas to you. I'm glad
Merry Christmas to you.
I'm glad that Santa returned you after I
beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, and then we're here. I'm also trying to curse less, so I'm gonna do a counter. So right here, editor, I like giving you more.
Not happening.
Put a little counter here every time we curse. But Merry Christmas to you guys.
Starting now. So the cursing that I did before didn't count.
No, the cursing you just did is 1.
No.
Yeah.
No, let's start now.
Okay.
Cool. I'm not cursing for the rest of the episode, so I don't have to actually do that.
Anyway, I just want to start off by saying, Donald, how do you spend your Christmas? Do you have like a Christmas tradition?
With you doing this podcast.
Okay, but like other than doing this podcast with me, do you have any Christmas traditions? Any sort of?
Most Christmas traditions happened last night, which is Nochebuena. That's usually when. Like the biggest.
That's if you're Hispanic.
Yeah. Well, you asked me what my traditions were.
Okay, but not everyone knows what Nochebuena is, Donald.
Nochebuena is Christmas Eve.
Yes.
But 24th. Hispanics call it good night. I just realized.
Yeah,
that.
It really is.
I just realized it is called good night.
Just a good night. It is the day before Christmas, so Christmas Eve you usually make really good food. A lot of people like to eat pork. Some people do this thing called a. Do you want to explain it?
Coquito?
No, that's alcohol. They have this giant box, and it's, I shit you not, called a Gahachina, which means Chinese box. Don't know why it's called that. I guess
it's
the box
because our ancestors
were racist. Anyway, we might get canceled. I saw a thing the other day that We might have actually gotten canceled.
Nah,
I don't think we got canceled because the grammar was incorrect. So
I don't think we got
it's-
canceled because I don't think that a news website was going to use Times New Roman as their headline
or
font.
incorrect grammar.
Yeah, well, yeah, that
Yeah,
was the
that
icing on the
that was
cake. But Times New Roman.
Yeah, anyway, people like to make pork. They like to make drinks. They like to hang out with their families. So a lot of people usually do that.
It's everything that you usually do on Christmas Day,
but the day before.
but the day before without presents.
Yes, and then so you don't have like a Christmas morning.
Well,
Tradition.
we used to have a Christmas morning tradition. We used to like wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning because I didn't like to be patient. And then we used to open up the presents and then everyone would just go back to sleep afterwards. But I'm an adult now and that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, that was a little dark.
Well,
We got a little dark then.
it happens. Christmas as I've gotten older has gotten... Last Christmas...
You gave me your heart.
No.
Then the very next day, you gave it away. But this year,
Okay, I'm gonna
to
let him
save
finish.
me from tears, you'll give it to someone special.
So,
It's my favorite Christmas song, by the way. What's yours?
cool.
Why do I feel like you're gonna be weird? You're gonna be like, El burrito
Banero en camino a Belén.
I don't know-
Si me
I
ven,
don't know what
si
your
me
favorite
ven,
Christmas
en
song was.
camino a Belén. What was I saying before you rudely interrupted me? Oh yeah, last Christmas was the worst Christmas of my life.
You want to elaborate, or you're just
No,
gonna?
it was just I was sad, I was lonely, and then you
Not
guys.
sad.
That's fair. But then you guys came over.
Did we actually?
Yeah,
I don't remember coming.
I
over
made
last
an
Christmas.
entire TikTok video last Christmas of like the text. You guys were like, oh yeah, I'm at like my family's house and whatever, and then it was the so this is Christmas. Yeah. And it was me folding clothes. That's how I spent my last Christmas. And then you guys came over at like 7:30 after everything was over, and you probably saved my life that day.
I got you, dog. I was harmonizing earlier with Half Squat Soph, our producer.
Nice.
And
So,
we
Half
should
Squat-
start a band.
Okay.
What would our band be called?
We didn't we talk about this last episode?
I have an idea, but I can't say it on air
You have to say it now.
because it's a text that'll get you canceled.
Got it.
Got it. By the way, earlier I had which
the
reminded me.
Dino Nuggies.
Yes, earlier, which is why this reminded me of this. So as an adult, I made an adult breakfast, which is I didn't feel like cooking, so I air fried chicken tenders. That was my breakfast this morning. That and a nice hot cup of coffee, right? One of my
That sounds
chicken
fucking
One of my chicken
incredible,
tenders,
if I'm
which
being
I should have
honest.
saved the photo, one of my chicken tenders straight looked like a penis.
I think it is saved.
I didn't save it. Did you save it?
Damn it. That
Have you opened
picture
it
is
yet?
gone.
Oh, she did respond. She said, and I missed an opportunity to call it. What was it called? Dickin' tenders.
That's right.
That's not part of the counter. That's a story, so we don't count that as cursing.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay,
Glad we're
we
making
have
the
to have
rules.
rules. If it appears in the Bible, it doesn't count.
So hell,
Hell and whore.
horrifying.
Yes.
Oh, actually, that's fair. That's fair. Which
There's worse apparently.
Speaking of the Bible.
Yes.
All right, I promise I will not get us canceled.
Oh,
with
it is.
this.
It is Jesus'
It is
birthday.
Jesus' birthday. But speaking of the Bible, so I have somehow gotten on the TikTok
Yes.
of that new movie about the story of Mary and Joseph, and I don't know why the soundtrack goes as hard as it does.
Oh, the one with like
something
the.
about this
yeah.
girl makes me. I
So-
don't know what they put in that movie. The soundtrack kind of just slaps.
So I haven't seen it. The only thing I've
Antonio
seen.
Banderas, isn't it?
Yeah, that I've seen Antonio Banderas singing, and the only thing I've seen is that it was like Disney movies now, and it's
Oh, and it's a Chris Pine.
It's a Chris Pine, and then
I
like,
don't need put it.
and then some random Christmas movie, and it's
really-
Antonio Banderas fucking.
I really liked watching you reach over for the mug and realizing you didn't have the length to.
No,
put
it's that I'm trying to put
I
the,
also
the
need to
mic
go
in
to
the
the
correct
movies
place.
again. You
Why?
know when the last time I went to the movies was? See Ninja Turtles in August.
We come to the movies.
I don't come to this place anymore for magic. We come to AMC theaters to laugh. Which I have an idea, by the way, but I'll run it. No. Yeah.
I know exactly what the
No,
idea
but,
is.
but I think it's for
No.
season 4.
It is.
It's
for
I'm
season
glad,
4.
I'm glad we have this. We have the same brain. By the way, guys, before I forget, because my Christmas tree reminded me, today's sponsor is by the Possum Lover Association and their president, Talia Rodriguez Lopez. That is today's
Soon to
official
be
sponsor.
Talia Rodriguez Lopez.
Yes, I was actually not even
Bandin,
kidding.
I guess.
Swear on Christmas, I was paid to say that. But you know what?
They are actual sponsors.
They are actual sponsors. We should get like a live possum on the podcast one day.
We'll just have Talia back on the podcast.
But she's not a live possum.
Yes, she is.
She's our president.
No, but she
she's
is
no,
a
no.
live.
But I want like
she is a live
like
possum.
you know those like I've mentioned. You know how I have the YouTube channel, like they'll do like
Yes.
the interviews, but it's like celebrities with puppies. I want us to do that
with
but
possums.
with possums.
That's a Patreon episode.
That's a Patreon episode.
Yeah.
Maybe in season 4.
Producer.
We can't see the
We
screen.
can't see the screen.
But I can kind of see the screen, which brings me to my first question, Tono. You know, we were talking about Christmas traditions
Yes.
And all that. What kind of Christmas traditions that you want to keep going, or do you want to continue or
This
start new
episode
one?
every year.
Every year? Did you drop coffee on my carpet?
No, I dropped coffee on my hand.
Look at. Wow, there's that OnlyFans all you guys were asking for.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to do, you know what part of Christmas I hate? Gift giving.
Why?
I hate it
Why?
because it's like, it's so.
I'm about to call you the Grinch for the rest of the year, dog.
No, it's like the feeling of having to give gifts.
I
and
love
the
giving gifts.
And then here's the thing: it's like I always started so late, and this year I had an actual excuse, but I always started so late, and then they never come in on time, and then I get always so stressed about it. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm the opposite. I love gift giving. I think it's cool. I think especially if it's like a gift that you know they're gonna like and you like hype it up.
but that's the thing, like I give gifts throughout the year, so I always kind of like fuck myself over.
Nah.
Dang it.
Christmas is my counter. Now you have to work. That's one.
That's
one
2.
on the screen.
I've said the same word twice.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I always knew out of the two of us I would curse less. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I like gift giving. I think it's a
I
cool
like-
tradition.
I
I
like
want to keep the
gifts.
tradition that my family does,
What is
which is
it?
every Christmas morning, my mom makes pigs in a blanket. Which, if you guys don't know what pigs in a blanket are, they're like little mini hot dogs with like breading around it. Fucking slap. Damn it! Wait, that's
3.
no, that was 2.
You did it twice.
No, I said the F word and then I said the B word.
Can we not do this? It is
have to.
Christmas.
I'm trying to be a PG boy for Christmas because the spirit of Christmas.
Can we be the PG boys for New
the
Year's?
PG boys? We can't. We're the ball pit boys.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I like doing that. My mom likes to make French toast, and I want to continue that. I'm gonna try making it this year, I guess later on. And yeah, I'm excited for that. I like that. I love gift giving. I'm really excited, like, eventually to, like, wrap gifts for, like, my children, like, have it under the tree. Maybe, like, climb on
You're
the
such
roof.
a dad.
I want to
and
climb
love
on the
you for
roof.
that.
I want to climb on the roof and, like, make little, like, noises and pretend it's reindeers. Just like,
No, what's gonna happen?
but
is
then I'm
that-
going to fall off the roof.
No, what's gonna happen?
Knowing my luck.
What's gonna happen is that you're going to be like, Tono, my son needs to believe in.
Oh,
in-
my son. Look at my son.
My son's gonna need to believe in Santa, but he's gonna know if I leave. So can you go onto my roof and make noise? And it's just gonna be me on your roof going boom 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 boom. Shit!
And it'll be like, oh my God, Santa fell off the roof.
It's just the beginning of the Santa Claus movie.
We're just going to get like a local man injured in Santa costume on the news that day.
And then your son's gonna come out and be like, why is Tío Tono Santa?
we're like, that's not Tío Tono. Tío Tono's still on a cruise.
So-
He's doing his thing. Anyway,
so quickly because
okay.
of that, do you know what my nieces call me?
disappointment.
Wow. Okay.
What do they call you?
So my brother, love him. He just, you know,
But-
he really loves me.
But
But he calls me shithead, and it's like,
I won't count that one. That's part of the
yeah,
story.
it's a term of endearment. But the thing is that my nieces obviously call me Theo, but because the phone, he obviously has Theo shithead on his phone.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. When I call him and it comes onto the speakers for his car, it goes, Theo Shathid.
Shathid?
So Shathid is now apparently my name. I am Theo Shathid.
I think today's episode would just be called Shathid Jones, the podcast. That's I. Can you stop? Can you stop?
No.
You lost your right to have a Santa hat. So I want to touch on this real quick because on me and an episode we need another. We have the Trafficker's Law.
Yeah.
I need another one for what I'm about to talk about. So the Percy Jackson show came out.
Oh god.
And
I'm just gonna leave for like 5 minutes.
No. I'm not gonna go into a full review. I'll do that at the end when the series is done. I really like the first 2 episodes. I will say that.
Nice.
There's a lot of people on TikTok that are making posts. I
About?
haven't read the books, and they are in for it.
There is one.
They are.
Yeah.
They are in for it.
I did see one that was like, this person is like awesome.
Yeah, they were like, in a world full of boys, this person is a gentleman, and someone stitched and went, bestie.
Bestie.
And then there's another one with that same character where it's the song I just sang, where it's Lin-Manuel Miranda because he's Hermes in the show.
Yeah.
And it's, look at my son. And then it's like, pride is not the... And someone just commented like, I don't think this audio was used in the correct format.
Oh, no.
But go watch the show, if you like Percy
have to watch
Jackson.
it.
It's pretty solid.
Nice.
Pretty solid. I will say the first episode felt a little weirdly paced.
Okay.
I will say that much. But other than that...
I heard him
Pretty
and Grover
solid.
are like best friends already.
Well, I mean, they started off as best friends. Like, they knew each other at the beginning of the books.
No, that's right. I haven't read the books in a very long time.
I should just quiz you on Percy Jackson
Do
knowledge
it.
one day.
Do it. Anything past
How many books are there in the original series?
5?
Oh, look, you got that much.
Anything past those 5? Not a chance.
What's Percy's death count?
Oh, like over 45,000. Yeah,
More.
4,500,000.
I did say it in the last podcast. Oh, no, it wasn't the podcast with you. It was the podcast last with Anthony, where I was like, they just recently canonically said that Percy can swim at Mach 5.
No, it was last podcast.
Oh, was it last podcast?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's just scary. But, I thought of, by the way, a great segment for us to
Am I
try
gonna
out.
hate this segment?
Oh, of course you're going to hate this segment
Okay.
because although you're a little weird because you did this last segment. So, a few months ago, I don't know why I said a few months ago, like 2 months ago, during the Halloween season, we did Halloween Smasher Pass.
Oh,
right?
no.
And so in that same vein, right, I wanted to try this again. But this one, I'm going to call it Mistletoe or Mistle No. Give me credit. It's a good title. It's a good title. It's a good title.
I am unfathomably disappointed in
That's
you.
a big word for you.
No, it's not.
Unfathomably?
Unfathomably.
Unfathomably. Can you spell that? Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes, I just did.
Spell it.
UN.
Uh-huh.
FATH.
Uh-huh.
OM.
Mm-hmm.
ABLY.
Yeah. You can do that, but you don't know which your to send me on the correct day?
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's not that I don't know which your to use. It's that when I'm texting you, I don't give two flying about what your I'm using.
No, I just don't think you know which one.
No. I know the difference between your and you are. I'm not dumb.
You sent me a really nice long text the other day that I know you spent time thinking about, and you still used the incorrect
I want you to
grammar.
know that was it the one that I was like,
It was
where I cursed like 12 times?
Yes.
Yeah. I said that into my phone.
Oh.
I used the...
And it picked up the all caps? That's pretty impressive. Anyway, so now...
I was yelling, I can't do this non-cursing thing, dude.
Anyway, so we're going to smash or pass Mistletoe or Mistle No, some famous Christmas people right off the bat. Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Are they like a joint thing? Is this like a... Am I a unicorn situation over here?
I don't think it's a throuple. I think we're just Santa, period, Mrs. Claus, period. I'm going to say no to Santa because I had to fight him fisticuffs. So I'm going to say
I'm going to say
Santa.
yes to Santa if he looks like Anthony.
I'm going to say no to Mrs. Claus as well. Because
I'm going to say yes to Mrs. Claus.
You're going to say
I'm a
yes
whore.
to Mrs. Claus? Okay. Jack Frost.
No, here's the reason I'm saying yes to Mrs. Claus.
Okay.
I'm not saying anything bad about Santa, but like he strikes me as like a absent husband.
I mean, he is a busy
Right.
man. He is a busy man. Then again, he only really works in December.
Right, but like think about how like into yourself you have to be that you keep this like generational thing going where you deliver Christmases, right? Deliver presents to everyone on one night. Like
man's hustling. I respect it.
No, but like
I respect the grind.
also how does he make a living, right? Mrs. Claus needs to be provided for, all right? And listen,
and you're saying you can be the person that
no,
can provide
I'm
for
not
her.
saying I can provide for her, but I'm saying that Santa's sweatshops, she probably doesn't feel good about them, because that's what they are. They're sweatshops. He has enslaved Oompa Loompas. Everyone has a problem with Willy Wonka. No one has a problem with Santa. I'm just realizing now.
Is Willy Wonka just
Santa? Santa, yes!
Wow.
Willy Wonka is just Santa.
Oh my God.
But for chocolate.
Timothy Chardonnay is
Chalamet?
I like saying Chardonnay.
Okay.
It's the same thing when people say Benedict Crinkle-Fries. You haven't heard them? The different many ways to say Benedict Cumberbatch's last name.
All right, so mistletoe or mistletoe, Jack Frost.
I'll say yeah. Jack Frost got some cool ice powers. I've always liked ice powers.
Yeah. Are we talking about the one from the Guardians movie?
I'm pretty sure the one from the Guardian movies is like a teenager. So I'm gonna say no to that one.
Okay.
But if it's like an older Jack Frost that's got ice powers, I like ice powers.
Well,
Fun fact:
if he's an eternal being,
growing up, my favorite X-Men was Iceman.
Was it?
I like ice powers.
That's a based opinion.
Do you not remember like when we first starred playing D&D? My first D&D character was
you've always wanted to be an ice
dragon.
No, but you've always wanted to be like an iced archer.
Yeah.
When we were playing Monster Hunter, you were just the archer.
Yeah.
I don't know why you never play an archer.
Because archers in D&D are.
Yeah, they are.
Depends the route you go.
What's her name? Well, I can't believe I forgot her name.
Vex?
Vex was a
fair
menace.
Fair. We gotta bring it to the next one.
Mm-hmm. Tana is a menace.
Tana's broken for different reasons.
No, Tana's broken because I gave her dope bows.
Yeah.
But like, that's about fun.
I do like archers.
All right, who's next?
You're a mean one.
Oh,
Mr.
100%.
I knew you were gonna say yes to this.
Mistletoe.
You crazy.
He has a heart that's 3 times bigger.
You could hang out with his dog.
Yeah, exactly.
His dog? Why are you laughing? So the next one. By the way, I'm saying no to the Grinch as well.
I'm saying yes to the Grinch.
All right, the next one is just elves.
No. But I want you guys to know what I just experienced. So I'm looking at Evan, and our producer's off in the corner, and just to take down the thing, you can probably see it through the little mirror that I hate more than anything in this set.
I'm sorry that I like aesthetics in my home.
You don't like it, Talia does.
I like the aesthetic too. I like the little mirror.
Okay, so Half Squat, our producer, is writing things in the corner, and so I'm staring at you, and then my eyes go to her, and she looks so guilty. So and then I look, and it's just as elves.
So here's my thing: if it's like Lord of the Ring elves, absolutely. But I know it's not Lord of the Ring elves. It's Santa's little helpers and
Santa's little sweatshop.
I'm gonna say, I don't know. I'm gonna say no. But although they are hard workers,
they deserve love too.
They do deserve love. But I'm
you
a
know
little
what
scared.
type of OnlyFans you can make with
elves?
I'm a horrible person.
I'm gonna say no. A snowman.
I'm gonna say no as well. By the way,
a snowman, a snow person. You know what? Why not?
I mean, like, I don't want frost on my penis.
Why you go straight to that?
Because like.
Also, they spelled Rudolph wrong. Rodolfo.
Rodolph. So the next one's Rudolph. By the way, missile no for the snowman.
Missile no for Rudolph too.
Yeah, that's bestiality.
Rudolph's kind of annoying.
I've told you, Rudolph is the original Make-A-Wish child.
Rudolph is a pick-me.
Yes.
No one would ever want me to hold the sleigh. No one, and also, why would they make fun of Rudolph for his red nose? I feel like it's incredibly versatile and useful.
You know, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything to that storyline because I kind of dig it in another piece of media that we like.
What piece of media do you like with Rudolph?
And it's not with Rudolph. It's with another type of reindeer thing that has a different colored nose and was bullied because of it.
So like Rudolph the blue-nosed reindeer?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're referencing.
Chopper has a blue nose.
Oh,
dude.
Chopper. But Chopper's not. Chopper was bullied because he could walk.
No, Chopper was bullied because he had a blue nose.
Chopper was bullied because he had a blue nose? Dude, I forgot all about Chopper lore.
Fake fan.
Jesus.
Fake One Piece.
Okay, Jesus.
I mean,
He could turn water into wine.
Dude, he could turn things into fish and bread.
Yeah, like
He
he's a
could
provider.
walk on water.
He was also a carpenter.
Exactly.
He was a carpenter.
He's probably daddy as
he can make things, right? And I mean,
and he died for our sins. I
did.
mean, there's not really. And happy birthday, by the way.
Happy
Jesus.
birthday. And like, you know, I feel like he's a loving man.
Yeah. I say yay, but he definitely.
This is just both of us.
But he had a wife already.
This is also us just both going to religious schools our
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
life. I
that-
mean, like,
that's-
we got to date
That's called
Jesus.
religious trauma.
Santa, specifically from Guardians.
Oh, 100%.
Honestly,
yes.
all of the characters
No,
from
yeah,
that movie.
Daddy
oh, yeah,
Santa.
Santa from the Guardians
Daddy
movies?
Santa. Oh,
He wasn't. Oh, actually, wait. I don't know about that.
he was Daddy Santa.
I think he was voiced by Alec Baldwin.
Oh.
I think. I feel like I'm not. No, was it Hugh Jackman? No, Hugh Jackman
No,
was
it
a
was
rabbit.
not Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman was the rabbit, which I think was funny. They just made the rabbit Australian.
That's racist.
Wow, how is that racist?
I don't know.
How is making the Australian racist? He was. I was right. Evan's always right. And Chris Pine was Jack Frost. I knew that also. Did forget that Jude Law was the villain, but you know.
But look at Daddy Santa.
I love. Yeah, they made Santa pretty. They just made him like this cool, like tattooed Russian, like guy, and I kind of like.
You know what
it.
I have a problem with?
You have a problem with a lot of things.
No.
All right, what do you have a problem
The
with?
naughty
Donald?
and nice list.
Why do you have a problem with?
Because-
I think it works.
Why?
Because like, why would we reward bad people?
But like, why would we?
Do you think Hitler deserved to be on the nice list?
No. But do you think that it's fair to tell children that if they misbehave once, that they're gonna go on the
I don't think
naughty
it's
list and cause
misbehaved
enough
once.
trauma to them that
I think there's a lot more criteria to being on the naughty
oh, it's
list.
like God.
But you know, like we shouldn't. If it's once, I don't think they should be on the naughty list. But like,
Okay, our producer is wildin'.
why?
The next one is sentient Christmas tree. And that's a different type of pine you can get by.
Sentient Christmas tree. But like, it's just like a normal Christmas tree.
It's like
that has,
it's like a trend from
Are they
D&D.
like shaped like a man?
No,
or a
it's like a
woman?
trend from D&D.
It's
like boo boo.
I'm gonna say no. I don't like splinters.
That's a good idea.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
just imagine like trying to kiss a tree and you just. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, this has been Mistletoe or Mistle No. Let
This
us
is
know
why I hate
how
these segments.
feral you guys are. Also, let us know how your Christmas went. That's your question of the day. Let us know
Yeah, how was your
what
Christmas?
you guys got. Let us know
Okay,
how
that's a
it
lot.
went.
That's a lot of.
You-
Just tell us how your Christmas went.
No,
That's
I
it.
believe in them. They can multitask.
How many answers to your questions of the day have you gotten?
A lot, actually. Why? You don't have faith in our audience?
No, I have faith in our audience.
Maybe this was why Santa kidnapped you.
No, Santa kidnapped me because I needed rest and I didn't get enough rest.
So your logic to needing rest was to get kidnapped and thrown in a closet?
No, that wasn't my logic. That was Santa's logic.
Okay.
That's the sigh of disappointment. in me.
Also,
Yes.
logistically speaking, I know you're a
Logistically.
man of logistics.
Yes,
and
I am.
Logic.
I do. Yeah.
How
Nope.
how does
It's not possible.
like
It's not
how does it
possible.
work?
It's not possible.
So I've just
It's-
always had
okay.
questions on how Santa delivers presents year round, not year round, across the entire world.
So, here's the thing. Now he can fly, so that's fair, right?
Well, he can't fly. His reindeer.
Okay, his reindeers can fly.
reindeer
His
can
reindeers
fly.
can fly. Okay. And just hear me out here.
I'm always hearing you
It
out.
took me 12 hours
Mhm.
to get from Finland.
You went to Finland?
Yes, I went to
Nice.
Finland. To Miami. 12 hours to get from Finland to Miami. Now this motherfucker's stopping at every
Now maybe
single house, because whether they're naughty or they're nice, right? He's stopping there. Now,
What
if
if-
they're naughty, he just
what
drops
if-
coal
what if
at them,
we've gotten
which is
it-
kind of a dick move if you
what
ask
if
me.
we've gotten it all wrong our
What?
entire lives. What
What if it's the elves?
if Santa can teleport?
What if Santa's dead?
That'd be kind of mean.
What if mean?
Yeah.
Why?
It's like he provides such joy and love for people.
But what if Santa died, and then big Christmas needed to
Big Christmas?
Big
Like
Christmas.
Big Chungus?
No, like big like big
Chungus.
capitalism, like you know what I mean, like big pharma. Like Big Christmas was like, well, we can't lose our mascot, and then they've just been
What if Santa...
they've just been like not paying their workers, meaning the elves,
Uh-huh.
to do the same thing Santa did in the night,
I can throw you one
and
even
then they
better.
called it Amazon.
I can throw you one even better, which great theory. I like that your brain works like that. I can
Jeff
throw
Bezos,
you,
I see you, motherfucker.
I can throw one even more at you. What if Christmas is truly
truly.
the friends that we made along the way? Like Frosty the Snowman,
Well, here's the
played
thing.
by Jason Momoa.
Here's the thing.
The Grinch,
But
just the
isn't
friends.
Christmas Jesus? What if it's the friend we made along the way
Just the one friend
The single
that
one.
we would both
that died for our sins?
that we would both date. So this is what. What's your favorite Christmas song of all time? Did I ask you this already?
No,
Can you answer it?
no.
Why? You're being a real Ebenezer Scrooge right now.
Okay, listen. Ebenezer Scrooge is not a villain.
Ebenezer Scrooge is 100% a villain.
No, he's not.
Donald.
Yeah.
Donald. I see the kind of person that you are right now.
So what you're saying is that Ebenezer Scrooge.
He's
Oh wait, no. What you're saying is that Ebenezer Scrooge is a villain, but he not only was completely shown the errors in his ways, but then he took those errors, he learned from his mistakes,
I'm
and
saying-
he saved a child's
I'm
life.
saving. Well, little Timmy died.
No, little Timmy lives.
No, in the original story, little Timmy dies.
All right, but that's not Ebenezer Scrooge's
saying
fault.
Ebenezer Scrooge
Little
in the
Timmy
beginning.
died because little Timmy was a little bitch.
I'm saying and that's another curse one. Done. Yeah. Little Timmy died. I also think that in the beginning he was. Do I think by the end of the story he learned
Okay,
from
but
his,
then he can't be a villain. He is
he
just,
was a villain. How
no,
about
he
that?
was not the villain.
was a villain.
No, he was not the villain. He was a misguided man who learned from his
Are you
mistakes.
saying he's just a man
Yeah.
who's trying to go home,
Well, no, he was home.
even after all the years away from what he's known?
Listen, we haven't gotten a new album in a year of that, and it's hurting
Well,
me.
it comes out today, so I've told you this.
No,
You
you
don't pay
didn't.
attention to me.
Today.
No, yeah, it comes. Well, yeah, it comes out on Christmas Day, so you can listen to it later. Fool.
So after this, go listen
Donald's
to
gonna go hard on that
George
epic.
Hernan Rivera's.
Jorge
Hernan Rivera's.
Jorge Rivera Herans.
Jorge Rivera
Which, by the way,
Hernan.
we've come full
I
circle.
somehow got every
Which, by the
version of his
way,
name wrong.
We've come full circle because you corrected me in the beginning of the
I
year,
did.
and now
Yeah, I
we're.
did.
What Christmas movies do you like, by the way?
That was a hard right turn.
Well, I'm trying to keep us on the Christmas theme because if we go into Epic, we're gonna just talk about Epic for like 30 minutes.
But here's my theory. Epic is
Epic.
a Christmas epic.
A man who's just trying to go home.
Exactly.
But actually, I don't think that works because it's
And
the Greek
halfway
gods.
through-
It's the Greek gods,
Uh-huh,
which are
uh-huh.
completely different from like actual Jesus.
I understand that, but it's not about Jesus.
Jeebus.
It's about Santa picking his ass up and taking him home.
No one takes him home.
I know.
Poseidon kind of.
Kind of fucks him.
That's another one. Add it to the counter.
I'm not putting the
Add it to
counter
the
up.
counter.
I'm not putting the counter
And
up.
you're not committed.
I am committed.
You're only committed
Committed
to
to
the
you.
51 episodes.
I have edited every
Todo.
single episode
Todo.
except 3.
Todo. Give me Christmas movies that you
Okay.
like.
Christmas
Give me
movies.
Christmas movies.
I like
want
the Grinch.
Christmas. The Grinch is which one?
I like the original Grinch with help me out here.
Cartoon?
Nope.
Jim Carrey?
Yep.
That's not the original.
That's the original with me.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that one too.
I like Die
A little
Hard.
risque.
Great.
Die Hard's a great Christmas movie.
I love The Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's a Halloween
It's
movie.
a Christmas movie.
Halloween
It's Christmas in
movie.
the name, so it's a Christmas movie.
I think this one's underrated. I used to watch a lot the Christmas Story.
I've never watched it.
You never watched the Christmas? You'll shoot your eye out.
Nope.
And then they have like a lamp that's like woman's leg
Mm.
with fishnets.
Nope.
You never watched it?
Nope.
It's a pretty good movie.
I like The Sound of Music.
Is that considered
I have no clue.
Sure.
I watch it during Christmas with my mom every single
Home
year.
Alone?
Oh, that's a tradition I'd like to keep alive.
Watching the thing with your
Watching
mom?
Sound of Music with my mom.
That's cute.
And if I can do that with my children, that'd be nice. What other Christmas movies are there?
All the stop motion ones, like the cartoon Frosted
those ones
Snowman.
are freaking terrifying.
Look at you learning how to stop.
Those are freaking terrifying.
Yeah, the Rudolph ones.
No, Rudolph is the worst.
So the Jack Frost one, that one has a
Oh.
creepy audio. The I'm Mr.
White Christmas.
Yeah, that one. That one's pretty creepy. I like the Grinch movies. What's this one?
Why are you hitting me?
The Christmas Carol we talked about earlier. Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh, yeah,
pretty
yeah.
Good.
But
Last year they had the one.
Which Christmas Carol?
The one with Jim Carrey.
Oh,
They have a lot of
That's
Jim
the
Carrey's
second
just
best
in-
one.
What's your favorite one?
the Christmas Carol, the one with Ebenezer Scrooge, right?
Yeah.
The Muppet one.
Oh, that one's
the best one.
Christmas?
The Muppet Christmas is the
Muppet
best one.
Christmas
Oh,
is
I
pretty
do.
good.
There's another one. The original Mickey Mouse Christmas.
The Night Before Christmas that I've talked about the last like 3 episodes. I know what you're talking about. The one that had the like different stories.
It had like the
from
3 different stories.
Which
Yeah,
one
yeah,
was
yeah,
about Mickey like sold like his watch that he wanted.
Yeah,
and
it's
then Minnie sold her thing.
Yeah.
And they realized that they got the and then Donald and
his,
his
nephews.
Yeah. Those
having
were,
the same Christmas,
those
and
were-
I
those
don't
were
remember
pretty-
the third
those
one.
were pretty solid.
The third one was the one that they play like the piano all together at the end. No,
That's
the Donald Duck
that's
one.
the Donald. Oh, they have one with
Oh, the one with Goofy.
yeah, Goofy and his son.
Yeah.
Also, I'm really surprised that I haven't been scooped
What?
up yet. How to go to Santa's workshop?
No, I think he gave you and Half Squat Sofa.
A year off.
Yeah, I think it's because you guys were supposed to have like they bought you your tickets on American Airlines, but
Oh, Polar Express. I also like Polar Express.
it's a creepy movie.
Why is it a creepy movie?
Have you ever watched it like recently?
Yeah, I have watched
Recently.
it. That's why. Yeah, what?
recently.
Yes.
CGI is terrifying.
Okay, it was from like 2002.
I understand that, but
dog.
it's terrifying.
I'm also pretty sure it was Josh Hutcherson, America's Favorite Wife.
I'm
Fact checked. Polar Express. Watch, I'm gonna be right.
I bet
I'm
you it was
always
Chris
right.
Pine.
No, Tom Hanks was in it though.
Yeah, he was the
He was the main
conductor.
guy who looked like the guy from, what's this called? What's it called? Tom Hanks was everyone? No, he couldn't have been the little boy.
Tom Hanks was everyone.
There's no way he was a little boy. There's no way.
He was.
There's no. Go back.
Tom Hanks was
Go back.
everyone.
There's no way Tom Hanks was the little boy. Go back. Go find a different thing. Find a different thing. There's no way. I refuse to believe that Tom Hanks was the voice
I
of
am
a little
so
boy.
happy. You're wrong. It wasn't Josh Hutcherson.
I'm pretty
You're
sure
wrong.
there's no
Nope, you're
way.
wrong.
There's no way.
You're super wrong.
There's no way that
How
he
does it
played-
feel? How does it
no,
feel
I'm
to be
gonna look it
wrong
up.
about
I'm gonna
this?
look it up.
How
I'm
does
gonna
it
look
feel to be wrong about this? How does
Who
it feel that for the
plays
first
the
time
boy?
ever you are wrong? He is wrong. How does it feel?
I don't know. Probably how you feel all the time.
Oh, there's a picture of Josh Hutcherson there.
Oh, look.
Was he?
Look at that.
Was he Josh Hutcherson? What is happening? Why are there so many conflicting results? Is Josh Hutcherson in the new Polar Express? Because I know they're making a new one.
Making a new
Polar Express, yes.
Polar Express.
Come on, dude. This is the era of
Okay, so I
remix.
was right, by the way, because guess what? Josh Hutcherson did the fucking voice, the motion capture. So fuck you.
But who did the voice?
I'm getting to it.
I think Tom Hanks did the motion capture.
Junie from Spy Kids was the voice.
So you're wrong.
Yeah, but Josh
Okay.
Hutcherson was the boy. So technically, am I wrong?
Yes, because
No.
Tom Hanks was the boy.
No, Tom Hanks was the
boy.
man.
Nope,
and
Tom
Santa.
Hanks was the boy.
Definitely not the little black girl. I don't think Tom Hanks was her either.
Your Cuban is showing.
No,
Yes.
it's not. Want to see my Cuban show right now?
Nope.
Ready?
Nope.
Oye.
Que
vola.
I knew it. You have 3.
Tom Hanks did not. Scroll down. There's
Okay,
no way.
Okay.
I refuse.
I am over.
I refuse.
I am done with this segment.
No,
We're moving on.
I'm not over this.
I am done with this
I'm
segment. We're
he played
moving
the conductor.
on.
There's no. It says it right there. Spy Kids actor does voice the hero.
Okay, cool. You were still wrong. It's not Josh Hutcherson. Can we please move on?
Name me 3 roles Tom Hanks has done.
Sure. Castaway. Woody. Polar Express.
You sit on a throne of lies. Ah!
Fuck you. Who would be Santa's workshop?
I already said this.
You. Half Squad Soul.
I think you should be in Santa's workshop.
No, I'd probably be the one whipping them. Let's be honest. I've gotten horrified looks.
Editor, Thono, cut that. What is the true meaning of Christmas?
The gifts we made along the way.
You hate giving gifts.
I know. I don't hate giving gifts. I hate the necessity to give a gift and it's so elevated, right? Because when you give gifts for other things, like when you give it for their birthday or when you give it for what are the other gift-giving holidays?
Christmas,
just their
Valentine's, birthdays.
Right? There's a little bit of sentimental, but
you could
for Christmas,
on Halloween.
For Christmas, it's weird because you it's not a sentimental holiday. It's you're giving a gift for the sake of giving a gift, but you want it to mean something, and so you're stuck in this in between of do I get a gift that's functional or do I get a gift that's sentimental?
You just get a
and
gift.
I hate that.
You just get a gift.
No, because here's the thing.
gift.
You know me. I'm bougie
Do I?
as fuck.
Do I? I don't know anything anymore. Because apparently, I don't know anything about the Polar Express.
You don't, and it's okay. It's okay to not know
I'm just
something.
a man, and I'm dumb. Dalia's smarter than me, so what would I know?
I feel like this has been a conversation that has happened in this house, and I don't think that I am in the.
You are involved in this conversation.
Was I?
Yeah. Do you think you're smarter than me too?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're smarter than me.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you have the ability to quickly come up with things that I don't.
That's not.
You're clever.
That's not smartness. That's
okay.
Creativity. That's different.
Creativity.
I'm asking about intelligence.
Creativity is a subsection of intelligence. If you're not intelligent, there's only a limit to your creativity.
What do you have against Jesus?
What is the Christmas spirit to you? Not Jesus. Canonically, Jesus was born in the summer anyway.
Asquat Soap's just really trying to get us to talk about Jesus.
No, I think it's just she's going to show this segment. I've chosen peace.
By the way, I would very much
chosen peace.
Like to also dedicate a very, very special Christmas
To whom?
to Juan.
To Juan.
To Juan.
Juan, feliz Navidad, hombre.
We love you. We love your son, your whole family. Honestly, even
Everything.
Coco. Even Coco. Wait,
Coco's the best.
No,
Coco's
Dalia's dog. Sunny.
Sunny.
Even Sunny.
We love Sunny,
We love.
but not as much as we love you, Juan.
That is true. Are
Thank
you ready?
For what? I know you don't have questions of the day.
I do have questions of the day. Ready?
How do you have questions
I'm
of the
gonna
day?
do for jingle bells. I'll do it for jingle bells. Ready?
All right.
Questions of the day. Questions of the day. All right, I do have. Why do you? This is like my main job. Why
I
do
know.
you think I don't have questions of
So
the
if
day?
your main job is for questions of the day, what's my main job? Just to appear?
If you guys can quickly send me a question of the day, like right now. So what do you think the question of the day? I want to know if you actually look at my post when I do questions of the day.
Your question of the day is what do you want What do you want from Nerd Slice for Christmas?
Holy
Am I right?
shit! Noche Buenas to
Yesterday.
Holy shit, bro!
It was
I
yesterday.
didn't process
It
how
was
time
yesterday.
works. That's wild.
It was yesterday.
Ah! So I asked you
He
guys.
completely destroys the whole fucking.
I don't destroy anything. The only thing I destroy is my intelligence because apparently I'm dumb.
Okay. No. Stop.
So I asked.
What happens? When did this conversation come up? Do I have to have a conversation with Talia?
Don't worry about it. So I asked you guys, what can the Nerd Slice podcast give you as a Christmas gift this year? Because, today's Christmas. Everyone's, getting presents. And I want to know. We asked you guys what you could give to us. But I want to know what we could give to you. And so you guys gave us some answers, right? This first one here from my mother, and it's just a bunch of hearts.
We love you.
A mother's love.
We love you.
A mother's love.
The OG.
which is why Loki gets so much love from you, his mother.
I'm Loki's mother.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm Loki's parent. I think I'm just Loki's
Like his bro.
existence. Yeah.
You're just
Like I think he's just like, I've accepted that you exist and I have to love something in this universe, and so you just happen to be it. But I think that if I were to, so I came back from Hawaii, and like I walked into the room and Loki legitimately looked at me and went, cool, and walked out. What a motherfucker. Okay, what's the next one?
It's,
Nope. Mm-mm.
yeah.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
This next one here from Anonymous, going, lessening my sense of existential dread for an hour at a time. I feel like we could do that, maybe. I feel like you listening to this podcast can lessen existential dread. I feel like hanging out with us could provide less existential dread. Do you have any comments for this one?
No.
You're pleading the fifth?
I plead the fifth.
This next one here from V Mogurtov, which
Hey!
is gonna be on our episode. So
Our next episode, yes.
I hope you guys look forward to that.
Look out for Wednesday.
The gift of another year 52 podcast. I'll do you one better. We're gonna do even more podcasts. Than
Okay,
that.
he can't. I'm
I'll promise you right now, we'll do 130 podcasts next year.
Nope. I am here as the VP saying that is not something he can promise.
52 times 2, 104. We're gonna do 104 podcasts.
No.
We are gonna give you guys more. We'll figure out. Maybe you guys can help us come up with a cool name for it. I already have
Well,
some ideas in the
we
brain.
are actually going to be having our New 52 celebration and end on January 3rd. We're going to be releasing an episode on New Year's Eve, on New Year's, and then our final celebration of the New 52
Yeah. So Donald's
on
gonna
January 3rd.
Donald's gonna be at his computer for a very long time.
Yeah, but we're gonna be releasing our New 52 end and our season 4 beginning on January 3rd. So look out for that.
Woo! Yeah, I just processed how much work you have to do. Good luck. I'll bring you some cool people. Next one here from Diweta.
Juan Son.
One son.
Juan Son.
The greatest
The greatest man.
greatest
and
man.
his son.
the greatest father Diweta
Ever had.
could have does have.
Okay. What does he want?
Evan in a Santa outfit.
I also want that, please.
But if you buy it for me, I'll wear it.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, go to that Amazon. Go to that Amazon. Try to order things last minute on Christmas Day. See how that works.
Well, if Santa can do it, then Amazon definitely can.
Well, you and I are going to be enemies for a while because
Why?
this next one here from Mikey B. Evan versus Donald Smash Bros. Battle. I would rock you so hard, bro.
I'll PK fire you until
Oh, PK Fire?
Yeah.
Donald, do you remember what happened the last time we played Smash Bros?
Yeah, because there was a third person there.
There was no third person.
There was a third person.
No,
The third person was David. We have a clip.
well, Dave. No, bro, that. If you want to see another, which I think is on David's channel.
It is.
Yeah, it was me, Donald, and David fucking spiked me into the
So
ground.
he spiked him into the ground. I spiked David into the ground, and then you came back and spiked me into the ground.
Yeah.
And it was like a 1, 2, 3 thing, and then we all just died.
But yeah, I mean, we could do Smash Bros. If you really
Sure.
want to see me bully you.
Sure, that can be one of
Are
our
you gonna play as
special
Ness?
episodes for 104.
Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna play?
I'll
as
play
Ness?
Ness, but I have a special like
It's Pichu.
it's not Pichu.
It's Pichu.
It's not Pichu.
That's what we used to
Pichu's
play when we were kids.
no, Pichu's a little
Pichu's pretty good.
no.
Section here from Aesthetica. Your social
You're gonna play.
security
You're gonna
network.
play Sora.
I'm not. I actually haven't played Sora in such a long time.
Okay, what? Your social security
Oh
network?
yeah, Aesthetica says your social security number and credit card info.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you. It's. What are you saying at the bottom?
Where's
of your
my
phone?
wallet? My wallet's supposed to be on the back of my phone. It's not there.
Merry
Guys!
Merry Christmas.
My wallet's gone.
This next one here from Half Squat Soph, a raise. You're funny.
I'll give you $1.
Permission for the sister channel. You know what? On this very special Nerd Slice
What?
Christmas episode, I give Half Squat Soap and Thalia permission to create a subsequent sister channel
How about
to the Nerd Slice.
how about not a sister channel, but a
Subsidiary.
a separate series
Mhm.
on the Nerd Slice, because posting on many channels seems like.
Well, no, that's why I said they're like.
Yeah, but like they can just post on the Nerd Slice channel to call it a different series. What is it gonna be called? Wine Mamas?
The wine line?
line.
Oh, that's a.
Can
we steal that?
So what it's gonna be is it's gonna be Talia and Half Squad Soph having wine, and then halfway through the episodes, Half Squad Soph's gonna have an existential crisis, and Talia is going to be trying to
real
save
quick,
her.
since they have the wine line, I say we tackle it and
Uh-huh.
we do our own.
Why? That's if they're a subsidiary
No,
of us.
we're gonna have a subsidiary of a subsidiary called the Beer Boys.
I'd rather appear on the wine line.
You're an asshole. I'll have David on for the Beer Boys.
That's
David
fine.
doesn't even like beer. Who likes beer? Who likes beer?
Half Squads. So what it's gonna
No,
be is
I
Half
can't
Squad
have it.
Soph and you.
Tony
Half
likes
Squad
beer.
Soph and you.
Tony likes beer.
On the Beer Bros,
I'ma
and then
get
I'll be
beer.
on the wine line with Talia. I like this.
It's just gonna be me and Half Scott Scove arguing. She's gonna be like, "I want Talia." And
That's
I'm gonna
very
be like-
true. That's very true. We don't need to say Half Squad Soph anymore. You know that.
Because she's our producer.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but like at the same time, I never
All right,
knew why we would use
give me a drum
their
roll.
handles.
Give me your drum roll.
Her name is Sophie.
No. Give me a drum roll. Give me a
She
drum roll.
appeared on one of our episodes, and I called her Sophie
Half
like
Squad
30
Soap's
times.
real name is
And I also bit her finger, so
Balthasar Faux Balthasar.
Fee Fi Fo Balthazar.
No, you
the
said it
third.
wrong. The
Junior.
Twice removed from their father's side.
You know? That bangs.
Thank you guys so much for
Thank
coming
you.
to
Merry
this very
Christmas.
special Christmas
This is
episode.
yes. Yeah.
We are once again. We'll get into it, but we are eternally grateful for you guys. It has been quite a year.
What's more than eternally?
We will go into that.
Oh.
Please stop.
Oh.
We will go into our thanks and our congratulations later on. But have a great Christmas. Hope you guys spend it with loved ones, and we will catch you guys on the very next special episode.
We'll see you guys on Wednesday for our Vicky episode that we've been teasing the whole time. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time.